Can y'all hear me? Cause this mic is freaking trash. But yeah, Kraken, I don't know what happened to him. He just decided not to show up today for commentary. But I'm gonna try my best to commentate, I guess. This mic is terrible. And if it cuts out, then y'all will see the gameplay, but I'm just gonna try to do my best. Game 1 was originally gonna be the Cougars, which is... Who's on the Cougars right now? I think the Cougars is gonna be Burrito, and then I think his teammate had bailed out on him. And then it was gonna be like a chosen bot, but I guess that didn't work out. So, game 1 is gonna be the Thunder Guard Rhinos versus the Apocalypse Glitch Knights. So just bear with this. I don't know what's happening with Accurated 7's teammate right now, but everybody just be patient. This is season 1. Not gonna try to rush anybody. Yeah, but I've been telling Krakenate for the past couple weeks that about everything, the regular season, the teams, how he's gonna commentate everything, and then he just decided to show up, I guess. But that's okay. We'll just be patient. This was gonna be the main event of today. Actually, this was gonna be the best game, but since people aren't deciding to show up, this is gonna be the first game of today. Just waiting on 7's teammate right now. Yeah, if this season is a success, and by the end of this season, then maybe we'll do a season 2. Maybe this will be. We're hoping that this can be a yearly thing, but not gonna make any promises. We gotta get through the freaking game 1's first before we do anything. Like, seriously. He said, can I get a substitute? I mean, we can put a chosen bot on your team. The thing with about chosen bots are they're amazing at defense, but there's like a 10% chance that they'll score on your team. So do you want me to just put a chosen bot on your team? I have someone with me. Alright, hold up. Let me remove it then. Okay, the room code is 996-400 for your teammate trying to join right now. And sorry for my fan in the background. My PS4 is trash too. Gotta keep it under control at all times, but yeah. Just trying my best. I hope I'm ready to play, yeah. I mean, y'all have had plenty of time to practice with your teammates. It's been like a couple weeks. I made sure to tell y'all that because I tried to start my own league on another game the other time and I wasn't giving everyone updates. I make sure to give y'all updates and everything. Okay, Accurated said that he's loading up right now. Alright. And then after this game, since we'll try to move Burrito's team, we'll try to move the Cougars game to near last because Burrito's doing ranked 1v1 right now. So next game will be the Fangwild Piranhas versus the Great Hall Spiders. And the Spiders in the preseason blown their team out by like 40. And I wasn't even about to upload that because what's the point of uploading a preseason game if they're getting blown out that bad? But that's against a minor team. But anyways, let me put the room code in here. And like I said in the group chat, Brawl Ball isn't just about doing running plays. Y'all know that y'all can pass to each other, right? You guys just have to be spread out and use that to y'all's advantage. There's the room code right there. Dang, but I'm the one who started this and everything. Krakenate was supposed to become. Okay, is this him? Bloody Angel? Is that him? Is Bloody Angel? Is that the dude that is this your teammate? Okay, it is. Well, wait, hold on. Chill out. We got random people coming in here. Alright. Game 1. It's gonna be the Thunder Guard Rhinos versus the Apocalypse Glitch Knights. Now Accuated 7 originally had his own teammate, but we're just gonna go with it right now. Now, how this is gonna work is each game is 15 minutes and you have 1 minute to score. If you don't score in that 1 minute, then the ball just resets. Max players is 4 actually. We're just keeping the max players at 8 so everybody can join. Alright, so I'm gonna leave and whoever's party leader can just start up the game. Don't mess with any settings, just start it up. I'm just gonna back out to spectate. Alright, let's get this game one underway. Corey, you can just start the game whenever everybody's ready. Sorry that I started it so early and everything, but yeah. Alright, game 1, Thunder Guard Rhinos versus the Apocalypse Glitch Knights. Let's see who's gonna win first. Now, originally the score prediction, they had the Thunder Guard Rhinos winning by at least like 5, but I don't know right now. Okay, ball drop. I think that's Accuated 7 trying to pick up the ball. Okay, ball reset. Rhinos trying to score here already off the bat. First 20 seconds of the game. Looks like the Glitch Knights are going all the way. You could take this one to the house. And the first touchdown of the season goes to the Apocalypse Glitch Knights. Looks like 7 is on the board. Okay, automatically I see mostly everybody just getting a weapon at the start. Usually when the ball just drops, everybody just rushes to the ball, but I guess that's not gonna happen this game. 7 with the ball, going back to mid-court, just playing it safe. This is smart. As he goes inside, looking to jump moves, but looks like they're not gonna score. But the Rhinos taking the other way, looking for the first score of the season, but 7 wouldn't let that happen. It looks like the Rhinos are gonna tie this game up 1-1. After our first minute of play, this looked like it's gonna be an amazing game. I forgot what Accuated 7's substitute teammate name is, but he's doing an amazing job at defending. The ball is gonna reset again in the middle of the court. I thought it was gonna reset at the blue side of the court, but I guess not. The Rhinos just throw it away as another ball resets. It could be going the other way. The Glitch Knight substitute is looking to get on the board here, but it's just a freaking scramble for it. Now it's going the other way again. As another fumble from the Rhinos. And the Glitch Knights are looking to score again. This is back and forth, and the Glitch Knights score. Touchdown. As we're 2 minutes into the game, this is already looking to be one of the best games of the year right now. As the Rhinos looking to put another point on the board to tie it right now. But the freaking defense, by the Glitch Knights are just looking amazing right now. As they score yet again, the substitute for 7's teammate is looking outstanding right now. On defense and offensive side of things. Okay, the Rhinos were trying to look in to score again. And the substitute again. This could be a great debut, but he fumbles it. and the ball will be reset midfield, and the substitute is looking to score again. Another fumble. Now it's going the Rhinos' way. The Rhinos could score. I was about to say tied up, but it's 3-1 right now as the Glitch Knights score again. 4-1, Glitch Knights in the lead. Now if I'm the Rhinos right now, if I'm Corey, I'm just trying to score right now, because as soon as you get a 3+ point lead, that looks like the game could just get away from him right now. As 7 forces another fumble, looks like he's about to score, and he does, making it 5-1. Glitch Knights lead yet again. Alright. Looks like the Rhinos are trying to just get something positive right now, trying to take it to the house, but again, that defense from the Glitch Knights is just looking outstanding right now. As the ball is going to be reset again, 7 could score again. That was almost going to be a wide open score, as the Glitch Knights are on fire right now. 6-1, Glitch Knights lead. Now again, like I was saying, all you need is a 3-4 point lead to start off the game, and that could be all you need to win it, as the Rhinos force another fumble. They're looking to score the 2nd point of the game, but the defense by Actuated is just proving to be incredible right now for the first game of the season. As they go inside again, that substitute is going crazy this game. 7-1, Glitch Knights lead. Glitch Knights are going bonkers right now, as the Rhinos force yet another fumble, but again they can't turn their turnovers into points, as the substitute is looking to score again. They force another fumble. This could be their 2nd point of the game, as the Rhinos just score here, but they really need to pick up the pace right now if they're looking to come back. Down by 5, going into the 10th minute of play right now. Actuated 7 just taking his time. No need to rush, as the Rhinos pick up another forced fumble. That defense by the Rhinos is looking to be great this game, as they score again. 7-3. Now it looks like the Rhinos are starting to pick back up where they left off at the start of this game, but it looks like the Glitch Knights are trying to play more conservative here, as 7 wasn't able to score right there. As they pick up another fumble, Rhinos were looking to score again, trying to make a great comeback, but it's fumbled at the midfield line as the Rhinos pick it back up. And a lot of things that new players in Brawl Ball get confused about is whenever you get to the other opposing team's goal, they don't know that they have to jump over the pole. As the Glitch Knights force another fumble, they throw it away. Weird play by 7, but he manages to throw it off of that podium and was able to score. That was a great play. 8-3, Glitch Knights lead. As the Rhinos trying to pick up the pieces, their defense is looking great this game, but the problem right now is they're struggling to convert those defensive stops into points. As I say that, they score again, making the score 8-4. Down by 4, can the Rhinos come back with 8 minutes left to go here, as the Glitch Knights just throw that away? That'll be reset on their goal right now. The Rhinos could score again, as 7 takes a wide open opportunity to pick up the fumble, and they're gonna score again, making the score 9-4. Again, the Glitch Knights' one goal right now is just to extend this lead and keep it extended, because once people choke in Brawl Ball, it just gets bad. 7 taking his time, moving around the goal, and he scores again. 10-4, Glitch Knights lead. This game is looking to be crazy right now. The Glitch Knights are just keep on racking up the score, as the Rhinos almost scored again. Like I was saying, the Rhinos' problem right now is they're getting a lot of defensive stops, as I'm saying that right now, but they just need to convert those defensive stops into points. I would say they have an A- on defense, and about like a maybe C minus on offense, as Accuated 7 scores again. An amazing 7-point performance right now as they extend the lead 11-4, as they're looking to put 12 on the board. The substitute trying to make a couple juke moves, and he makes it back. That was an amazing play. He grabbed the ball was about to be dead, but the Rhinos are being smart about it, waiting at midfield, and they're on the board again. Now coming into almost the halfway point, or beyond the halfway point, with almost 6.5 minutes to go. The Rhinos really just need to score they need to score every time that they get the ball right now, as that makes the lead 12-5 right now. Glitch Knights lead, as the Rhinos are they can't afford any more turnovers. They're gonna need to be they need to be quick. They need to be quick and elusive right now, but it looks like that might happen, because the defense is trying their might. But again, the freaking agility and elusiveness by 7 is gonna put them on the board again, making the score 13-5. As 7 picks up another fumble, he's looking to score again. The elusiveness and the agility is gonna put up another point, making the score 14-5. This game is getting out of hand for the Rhinos. The Rhinos just need to score and fast. But the amazing plays by 7 and his newfound teammate are just proving to be way too much for the Rhinos to handle right now. Going into 5.5 minutes right now. The Rhinos just need to score every time that they get the ball, and it's gonna be really hard to do, because the defense by the Glitch Knights is just incredible right now, as they punch in another touchdown, making the score 16-5. This has just been a blowout right now, as 7 gets the ball, looking to score his 10th point of the game. Looking to score again, but the Rhinos are really trying not to let that happen again. But the substitute ends up scoring again. This really has gotten out of hand for the Rhinos, as the Glitch Knights most likely are gonna go 1-0 to start the regular season off. It looks like the Rhinos might score for the first time in like 8 minutes. Rhinos are trying their best just to score right now, as they get hit across the head, but they finally get on the board. But it looks like that's not gonna matter, because the 17-6 lead is pretty much impossible to come up from at this point. But it looks like the Rhinos' main goal right now is just to put some more points on the board to make the score look a little bit nicer on their part. As the Rhinos charge inside, they have that great defense, but their offense they really need to work on. As Accuated 7 is just putting on a show, along with this substitute. Both of them are putting up amazing points, as Accuated 7 puts up his 10th point of the game, making the score 18-6, as it is just a blowout right now. Just a scramble for the ball again. 7 going inside again, getting that forced fumble, and he scores his 11th point of the game, making the score 19-6. Could the Glitch Knights put 20 on the board? This is just as a failed pass from the Rhinos right there. That was probably one of the first passes of the game, as Accuated 7 is putting on a freaking career high right now, as the Glitch Knights put 20 on the board. 20-6 right now. Now the substitute is looking to score his 9th point of the game. As the Rhinos pick up the forced fumble, they're looking to score their 7th point of the game here. And it's knocked away by the substitute again. Accuated 7 trying to score yet again for the 13th time of the game. And he almost does. Just a scramble for the ball, and the substitute picks it up again, extending the lead 21-6. Almost forgets to pick up the ball right there, as the Rhinos just needs to put anything on the board right now. Accuated 7 picks up another forced fumble, as the Rhinos are just trying to punch at least a point in it here on the inside right now, as another fumble is going to lead to another substitute pickup, and he scores 22-6. This is an impressive showing from the Glitch Knights. It's just gonna boost their fans right now. This is an incredible showing by the Glitch Knights. This was an amazing performance, as Corey and the Rhinos are gonna have to regroup next Saturday, as they finally put up 7 points. But it looks like that's not gonna matter, because this game was already packed and shit by around like the 8th or 7th minute mark, as the Glitch Knights are looking to put up a couple more points before this game ends, as they hang on to a 22-7 lead right now. Accuated 7 picks up another forced fumble, looking to score again for the 13th time of the game. Coming into the 1-minute warning right now, the substitute putting up amazing protection right there, making the lead 23-7. As the Rhinos just trying to score anything right now in the last minute of play, as Accuated 7 is able to squeeze out another point. The last 40 seconds of the game, making this one 24-7. Accuated 7 punches the ball out and is trying to score again, as trying to put up amazing protection. The substitute is doing an amazing job at putting up amazing protection right now. Accuated 7 looking to score again. Looks like he's stuck. I don't know what's going on right there. It's amazing protection from the substitute again, as Accuated 7 is able to put up yet another touchdown. 25-7. They forget to pick up their ball again, as the Rhinos are looking to score for the last couple seconds of the game. Substitute trying to score, and that'll be the end of the game 1. My goodness, that'll be the end of the game. GG's everybody. As the first game of the NBL season, the Glitch Knights put up an amazing 25-7 victory over King Corey and his Rhinos. That was an absolutely stellar performance by the Glitch Knights. That was incredible. Alright, moving on. Game 2. Let's see what we got on the schedule right now. Alright, Velocity, Corey, you guys can sit back and watch, I guess, or just leave. Next game, the Brawlhaven Bandits are gonna go against the Miami Dome Sharks. So, Velocity, can you let me get party leader right now? Or Corey, can you let Velocity know that I need to be party leader again? That last game was just absolutely incredible. Accuated 7, amazing performance. Great job by the Glitch Knights. They put up an amazing performance, and not only that, but great effort from the Rhinos there. As we are waiting on my girlfriend Liz to join the lobby, as she is gonna take on the Brawlhaven Bandits with Pinecone. I don't know where Pinecone, his rookie, went, but that preseason performance was pretty disappointing, as they're gonna try to make up for it with this next preseason game. This next regular season game, actually. So let me text my girlfriend Liz real quick, so I can let them know that they're up. Yeah, like I said, for defensive side, somebody like Zol is huge. Zol has Axe, he has 10 strength, and he's one of the biggest legends in the game. So that'll be amazing for defense, but not fast enough for offense. I'm gonna let her know they're up. Yeah, if your rookie doesn't, I'm pretty sure your rookie isn't gonna show up, so you have the option to either put in a substitute for him, or I could put a chosen bot on your team, Pinecone. As it also, Faye Waddle and Liz are the Faye Waddle and Liz are also on the Sharks right now, and I still don't know where Truck Stop Burrito is, because all he has to do is just face 2 chosen bots. The Bandits play right now. Pinecone is the leader of the Bandits. And breaking news, the Miami Dome Sharks have failed to show up right now. The Miami Dome Sharks have failed. Not only Faye Waddle has failed to show up, also Liz has failed to show up. So it looks like the Brawlhaven Bandits are gonna go against 2 chosen bots right here. And this should be a easy first game win for the Brawlhaven Bandits. So is Sakai? Is Sakai your teammate? Pinecone? Alright, let me just take at least like 1 more minute just to make sure that Liz isn't gonna be able to make it. Let me just confirm with her. Alright, let me set these teams up. So very lucky, not too many times you'll see this, that both of their teammates failed to show up. So this is looking to be another pretty easy win in the regular season, as the Brawlhaven Bandits are looking to just get this easy win and get out of here and get ready for next week. And it looks like that's gonna happen. So game 2 of the regular season. Oh, Pinecone left. I don't know what happened right there. I don't know if that was by accident or I don't know what happened there. Oh, your game crashed. Let me put the room code in. 9996 400. Oh, you already joined, my fault. Okay. Anyways, game 2 of the regular season, the Brawlhaven Bandits are gonna go against 2 chosen bots for the Miami Dome Sharks, and already that's a horrible start to your season when both of your teammates don't even show up. The whole team doesn't even show up. But yeah, just waiting on Pinecone to select his legend, and then I'm gonna leave or back out. I don't know what XD Killer Fever is doing right here. He had his opportunity to join an NBL team. Alright, let me back out, and I'm gonna let Sakai start up the game. And then also, y'all, after this stream is done, the standings for the regular season will be up, so you guys can see where you stand in the regular season so far. Dang, I should have got some water for this. My throat is getting dry already. So game 2, it'll be the Brawlhaven Bandits, who almost lost to a minor league team in the preseason, going up against a pretty much empty team here, as the Miami Dome Sharks, who just failed to show up entirely. Faye Waddle failed to show up, and Liz wasn't able to make it. So this is most likely gonna be a blowout for the Bandits right now. as Pinecone scores for the first score of the game. Doing the NBL games right now. As it's just another scramble for the ball at midcourt. I don't know how they're not up 2-0 by now as they score their second goal of the game right now. This is just looking to be another absolute blowout. As the Brawlhaven Bandits are up 2-0 right now. And the Sharks just fumble the ball. Sky looking to score again for the second time of the day, and he does. Now the NBL record for the biggest blowout is 41-1, set by the Great Hall Spiders. And I don't know how many points that the Bandits are going to put up here, but already they're up 4-0. Not looking too good for the Sharks this season. That is never a good sign when game one neither of your teammates show up, as the lead is extended 5-0 now. This is just embarrassing for all the Shark fans. And if there's any Miami Dome Shark fans in here, you guys just should be sad right now because this game isn't looking good already. 6-0, Brawlhaven Bandits blowing them out already. Is looking to just go inside. I'll be shocked if these bots can even put 1 point on the board. Asaki was trying to score again, but the defense from the bots are pretty good, but it's not going to be good enough because that's going to extend their lead 7-0. As surprisingly, the first two games of the NBL regular season are going to be 2 blowouts. Well, most likely if these bots can put in any damage right now. As Pinecone scores again, extending the lead 8-0 right now. And this is just embarrassing. Always got to come prepared, guys. That's the motto. As they score again, putting their lead up to 9 already with about 11 and a half minutes to go right now. Asaki looking to score his 5th point of the game, looking to both put their points up at 5 and extend the lead to 10. There's another ball reset as the Chosen bots are putting up a good fight to get the ball right now. It looks like that fight isn't going to be too strong enough. As Sakai scores again for the 5th time today. 10-0 lead for the Brawlhaven Bandits. Brawlhaven Bandits fans, you guys should be excited because not too often that you'll get not only one of your teammates fail to show up, but your whole team fails to show up. Like, this is crazy. 11-0. Like, I was expecting at least one of these regular season games so far to be close, especially that first game, but Actuated 7 put up an amazing performance as Pinecone scores for the 6th time today, putting the lead up 12-0. What's good, low-key? We're in game 2 of the NBL regular season right now. Well, these are all game 1s, but you know, the second game of the day, as Pinecone gets up the fumble right there and he scores again, putting that up 13-0. As the Miami Dome Sharks just trying to put up anything on the board right now, just to at least put up a glimpse of hope, as this is another scramble for the ball. Like I said, these bots are amazing at defense, but their offense is just horrible. As Pinecone gets another recovered fumble, he's taunting, but looks like he can taunt all he wants because this game is already packed up and sealed. Looks like the only goal for the Miami Dome Sharks right now is just to get at least 1 point on the board, but Pinecone with that sort of something serious as he scores again for the 9th time of this game. as they go up 15-0. Looking like there's gonna be another 20, maybe even 30 if they're fast enough. 20 to 30 game blowout, point blowout. As Pinecone picks up another loose fumble, and that he'll be scoring another touchdown for his 10th time today, making the score 16-0. Brawlhaven Bandits putting up an impressive start right now to the regular season, because in the preseason, TNA Shade was just trying to carry that those Pirates, man. There's something serious. If anybody, somebody had to pick up. I believe that TNA can make it in this league right now, as Pinecone scores again, making the lead 18-0. This is just an absolute massacre, y'all. My goodness. As there's no love lust here. There's no mercy being showed here by the Bandits, as Pinecone gets in again, seemingly without any effort being showed by the Sharks, as the Brawlhaven Bandits go up 19-0. Another loose fumble. Pinecone picks it up yet again, as it's another scramble for the ball. The Chosen Bots could score here for the first time of the day. Looks like that's not gonna happen, because Pinecone picks up the ball again, and he's gonna punch it out, making the lead up to 20-0 right now. This is just embarrassing. I thought last game was embarrassing, but by the way this game is going, this might be even bigger blowout, as Pinecone scores yet again for the 15th time, making the lead 21-0. Brawlhaven Bandits just putting on an absolute star-studded performance right now on both sides of the ball, on defense and offense. But looks like the Miami Dome Sharks are putting up a better defensive showing, even though they're getting blown out by 21 right now. It's just a scramble for the ball, as Pinecone picks up another loose fumble, and he's gonna take that one to the house, extending their lead 22-0. It's another blowout. Next Saturday, hopefully the Miami Dome Sharks are gonna be looking to regroup here, because this is just embarrassing to have your full team not even show up for game 1, as they're gonna go 0-1 to start the season off, which is not a good look at all, as Pinecone scores yet again for almost his 20th time today, as he punches it out again, as he does a push-up while he scores. This is just getting out of hand. This is not looking good at all for the Miami Dome Sharks. Last game there was at least like competition, but this game is just, the Bandits just took a complete 360 from the preseason performance, as Pinecone is gonna taunt again. My goodness. Extending their lead 25-0. As Pinecone knocks the ball loose again, and he's gonna take it in by himself again, putting 20 points on the board, making the lead 26-0. Can they beat that Fangwild Piranhas 34-0 that they whooped the Blue Eagles by this preseason? We'll see how that turns out, as the Sharks just force another forced fumble. But are they gonna turn this one into points? I don't know what Blue Mammoth Games were doing when they were developing these bots in Brawl Ball, but they didn't do a good job at trying to let them score. As Pinecone gets in for his 21st time of this game, extending the lead 27-0, as Pinecone is gonna score again for the second time in the last like 20 seconds, under their lead 28-0. Can they put 30 on the board? This is just an absolute massacre. Pinecone putting on a 5-star performance right now, trying to send a message to somebody as he does push-ups in the end zone. That would be another score, putting up his 23rd point of the game, making the lead 29-0. As Pinecone forces another fumble, and he almost gets in for the 30th time. As that's going to be a good defensive stop from the Sharks. Again, they're really not trying to let them score 30 right now, but now isn't the time to be trying to get all these defensive stops right now. I think that's too late to be doing all that, because they had their chance at the start of the game is when they really had a chance. As the Sharks are just trying to put up any points on the board. Any positive from the Sharks right now? I mean, their defense is looking amazing right now, but Pinecone is looking to set the freaking NBL regular season record for points right now, and he does, putting up 24, as that extends their lead to 30-0 right now. Pinecone in the substitute, trying to put up more than the Piranhas right now. This is just, I have no words at this point. As Pinecone puts up yet another score. Can Pinecone hit 30 points? Can not only his team put up 30, but can Pinecone put up 30 points here? This is just embarrassing. 31-0, your first regular season game, and the whole team doesn't even show up. As Pinecone gets another loose fumble, and he scores for his 26th time of today. As of now, the Sharks, all the Shark fans have just left the stream, if there were any to begin with. And all those donuts just 0-0 for their player points right now. As the Brawlhaven Bandits are just showing no mercy right now, as they just keep running up the score. As Pinecone will score for his 27th time this game, making me drop my phone. His star-studded performance is so amazing. As Pinecone is 3 points away from putting up 30 right now. Now I'm not sure if one of the Piranhas players put up 30, but Pinecone looking to put up the most points by a player in NBL history, but Chris Masters holds that record for 40. But the Brawlhaven Bandits are just punching up the score. They are showing no mercy. I think they're trying to set a message here that just because you do bad in the preseason doesn't mean you're going to do bad in the regular season that actually counts. As Pinecone is looking to force another forced fumble. He's trying his might to put up this 30-point game right now. As the bots are just trying their might right now against this athlete of a player right now. As Pinecone puts up 29 points. His first game of the season, looking to put up an amazing 30 points to extend their lead 36-0. This is incredible. As Pinecone is not only going to have the most points by a player in the regular season so far, but one of the most highest scoring games by any player in Brawl Ball history, as they extend their lead 36-0. Pinecone putting up 30 in the regular season debut here. This is just an absolute travesty. As Pinecone looking to force another forced fumble, he's picking up the ball. This might be his last score of the game, but Pinecone putting up 31 points, extending their lead. They almost put up 40 this game, extending their lead 37-0. Last play of the game. As Pinecone is just flexing in mid-court. This game was already done and over with by the 10th minute mark. As Pinecone puts up 31 points for the Brawlhaven Bandits in his opening season debut. This was just absolutely incredible performance by not only Pinecone, but to his substitute, his backup, Saki, who put up 6 points. And even that was more than the Sharks. one of the biggest blowouts in NBL history already. And only game number 2 of the regular season. Absolutely amazing performance by Pinecone. As game 3 of the regular season was about to kick off, but amazing performance by the Brawlhaven Bandits as they improved to 1-0 on the season. Next game up, who do we have here? Still trying to get Truck Stop Burrito in this lobby right now. Let's see if we can get the Piranhas in here so they can play their game. As that 31-point performance was just absolutely amazing by Pinecone. Absolutely amazing performance by Pinecone. You just got to give him his credit right there. Now let me text Wrath of Leo right now because the Piranhas game is up right now. The Piranhas game is up right now. We're just waiting on them. As the Piranhas put up 34 points in their opening, their preseason debut, as they're looking to top that today as they go head-to-head versus the Great Hall Spiders. This might be an amazing game because, first of all, the Great Hall Spiders put up 41 points this preseason. Not only that, the Fangwild Piranhas put up 34 in their preseason debut. So this will look to be a great game right now. Let me invite Wrath of Leo. Again, quick update. Scorpio Hazard isn't gonna be able to make it today. But yeah, we'll see you next Saturday, Pinecone. That performance was absolutely incredible. Alright, next game, we're gonna be waiting on Chris Masters and the Great Hall Spiders to come in here to face the Fangwild Piranhas. This is gonna be a great game. Absolutely great game. Chris Masters, I don't know if you're in the stream right now, but the game code is 996-400. That's the game code, 996-400. Okay, it looks like Chris Masters is already in here. He's ready to go. Now all we're waiting on is... Now we're waiting on Wrath of Leo. And looks like Wrath of Leo is playing a custom game. Alright guys, let me take a quick break right here so I can go get some water because my voice is starting to get my voice is starting to hurt. So let me go get some water as we wait on Wrath of Leo and the Fangwild Piranhas to go one-on-one versus the Great Hall Spiders. Let me check my mic. Let me try it again. See if y'all can hear me. Alright, well, let me try to get a hold of Truck Stop Burrito to see if the glitch, I mean not the glitch nights, if the Cougars are ready to go, because the Cougars have the easiest opponents out of everybody. Well, not everybody, because the glitch nights just not the glitch nights, the Brawlhaven Bandits. Okay, let me get Truck Stop Burrito in here. Live stream is also, let me tell him the live stream is also going right now. Alright, so another, well, this was, yeah, it'll be alright. Burrito. As the Crystal Temple Cougars will go one-on-one against the the Enigma Vipers, because this was the only bot team in the league until people wasn't showing up. But yeah, just waiting on him to start the game. As this regular season starts, I was not expecting all these blowouts. Alright, finally, as somebody picked Zol, and he's actually using that that football skin slash Brawlball skin from Blue Mammoth Games, which is actually, this is probably the perfect skin for this right now. As the Cougars were originally expected to win this one by at least like 26, but looks like this will already happen. As the Cougars going for the first time today, as this is looking to be yet another blowout. This is crazy. These are just, these games today so far are just straight up blowouts. As Truck Stop Burrito is going inside again, as the Cougars are going into this season ranked to be #1 in the preseason rankings, so we'll see how good they are right now. Originally, before the season started, Truck Stop Burrito had his own teammate Swizzle, but he failed to show up today, as that extends their lead to 3-0. And I think the Glitch Knights beat the Rhinos by like 27. The Brawlhaven Bandits beat the Sharks by 37. And we'll see how bad the Cougars can beat the Vipers in this game right now, because this was originally going to be game 1 for today, because this was already supposed to be a blowout. But every game so far this season has been a blowout, which is crazy. The only game, including the preseason, that has been remotely close is the Brawlhaven Bandits versus the Twilight Grove Pirates game, and they won by 4. But this one is looking like it's already gonna be packed and sealed, because the Cougars, if they have both of their teammates, if they have Truck Stop Burrito coming in here as being goalie and having his full football outfit right now, they could be potentially an unstoppable force. Let me text Wrath of Leo, because his game versus the Great Hall Spiders is going to be the last game of the day. Let me text them right now. Piranha's game is up next. After this game. This will be the last game of the day. As the hold on, let me send Rathaleo the game code. Hold on, let me scroll through the chat real quick, as I shouldn't even have to commentate on this because this was just doomed from the beginning. 996-400. As Rathaleo says, he already has another tournament, but yeah. The Piranhas. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me text them that the stream is live right now. As the Piranhas will go one-on-one against the Great Hall Spiders in today's main event, I guess, because this was supposed to be one of the first games, but I guess not. But yeah, Truckstop Burrito goes in for the 12th time again today. He can do whatever he wants to at this point right now, because this game as well is also packed and sealed at this point. Are gonna go against the Great Hall Spiders. Now, this is a game that I was actually going to be excited for. Next game, the Fangwa Piranhas versus the Great Hall Spiders, because they're the two teams that had the biggest blowouts in the preseason. But yeah, Chris Masters coming off of a 40-point performance in the Great Hall Spiders preseason game, which was absolutely impressive. And also the Fangwa Piranhas coming off of a 34-0 blowout against the Blue Eagles this past weekend. Yeah, game ones have actually been successful, even since people don't want to show up, we'll replace them with bots. That's how it's been. We're not gonna wait for people to host stream. But yeah, this was supposed to be game one, and this was supposed to be a big blowout to start the stream off, but things happened. But anyways, Truckstop Burrito putting their lead up to 15 right now. As our main event, as our last game of this stream will be the Fangwa Piranhas versus the Great Hall Spiders. Now, it'll be basically a 1v1 because Chris Masters and Wrath of Leo are gonna be the only people showing up today for their teams. So this will be a very interesting game right now. Very interesting game. As Truckstop Burrito is gonna look to put up the third 20-point blowout game today. This is crazy. Not a close game has been played today. This is crazy. So Corey, you and the right, as the bot scores, that's how you know a game is getting out of hand, with the bot scores. But yeah, Corey, don't feel bad because half of the league has been blown out today so far. And the only close game that is gonna be last game, the Piranhas versus the Great Hall Spiders. Now, even though Chris Masters' game performance, I think Leo for the Piranhas can actually win this game. because Chris Masters is one of the only mobile players, is probably the only mobile player in this league right now. He's one of the only mobile players in this league, which is surprising. As Truck Stop Burrito and the Crystal Temple Cougars put up a 21-point performance, and they're not finished yet. They're not finished. We got 7 more minutes to go. Let's see how much points they can rack up here. If the other team can even score, as this will most likely be the second shutout game of today. And the shutout game is when one team scores, like when a team is held to 0, basically. That's what a shutout game is. And we've had two today. Most of the games in the NBL so far have just been blowouts. So let's see how this turns out. As Truck Stop Burrito is looking to put up the second best scoring performance today, behind Pinecone dropping 30 on the Miami Dome Sharks. Truck Stop Burrito almost scoring right there, as the ball will be reset in the middle of the field. And I wasn't expecting commentary to even be in here. I thought my mic was just gonna glitch out so far. And also, if my mic has been glitching out and cracking and everything, then I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to provide the best that I can for y'all, but yeah. Truck Stop Burrito gonna put up his 23rd point of the game, as the Crystal Temple Cougars are just gonna run away with this one. They might put up 30. And this is crazy. This might be the second or third time somebody's put up 30 plus today, because I don't think the Glitch Knights put up 30 in game 1, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this has been crazy. Truck Stop Burrito scores again, making his score 24. My gosh, that Pinecone performance was absolutely incredible right now. But Truck Stop Burrito, they're ranked number 1. They were expected to be ranked number 1 this season. It looks like Truck Stop Burrito is just gonna keep on proving them just so. As we have 7 more regular season games to go, and then after that it's the playoffs. Truck Stop Burrito scores yet again, as he's looking to put up 30. 27-0. This is just gonna be yet another blowout game, as the Enigma Vipers are gonna come out of this game going 0-1 to start the regular season, which is expected because their team is the only team who should have 2 bots on their team. Truck Stop Burrito scores again, and he's now 3 points away from scoring 30. Absolutely incredible. At 28, looking to be 29 points now. A 29-point blowout for the Cougars versus the Vipers. And I think the Brawlhaven Bandits put up 37 earlier today. As the Cougars are looking to outscore that blowout. This is just getting crazy this week. As Truck Stop Burrito is looking to put up his 30th point of the day. And that makes the lead up to 30-0 right now. This is just crazy. Best teams in the NBL so far are the Glitch Knights, the Brawlhaven Bandits, and the Crystal Temple Cougars right now. As Truck Stop Burrito puts up his 30th point of the game, putting up the 3rd amazing performance of the day. Just sitting right behind Pinecone, he put up 31. I'm pretty sure he put up 31. As Truck Stop Burrito is looking to outscore Pinecone. Truck Stop Burrito could get, if he can score 9 points in 3 minutes, then he'll have the most points scored in a game in NBL history. If Truck Stop can score here, he'll have more than Pinecone, and get out of the tie for second in most points scored, as the ball is going to be reset in the middle of the field. All Truck Stop needs is 1 or 2 more points and he'll be in front of Pinecone, because I think Pinecone at 31 if I'm not mistaken. As Truck Stop Burrito becomes the second highest scoring performance in NBL history by one player, as he's looking to drop 33 points, making the score 34-0. This was the same exact score that the Fang Wild Piranhas put up against the Wally Blue Eagles. But Truck Stop Burrito is just doing it all by himself. He's looking to score his 34th point of the game. Now he's looking to try to beat the record. If all Truck Stop Burrito needs is 7 more points in under 2 minutes and he'll have the record, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But we'll just see what happens as he goes inside again and he scores, making the score 36-0, as they're looking to get the highest scoring blowout of today. And they're 4 or 5 points away from tying this game with the highest scoring blowout in Brawl Ball history, as they tie it in second place today. 1 more point and they'll have the biggest blowout of today. This has just been absolutely amazing scoring performances by everybody, as Truck Stop Burrito puts up his 37th point of the game. Absolutely incredible. The second highest scoring performance in NBL history. And he's scoring again. Oh, it looks like he was about to score again. And he does. 39-0. They could become the second team in Brawl Ball history to put up 40 points here. Truck Stop Burrito trying to hit him out again. He's just he's clawing his way, trying to get there. As they put up 4, oh, he almost did. Truck Stop Burrito just trying his might, trying to put up 40 right now. It's just a struggle. They might do it. They might not do it here. It's just a struggle right now. Truck Stop Burrito puts up 39 points, as the Crystal Temple Cougars put up a 40-point blowout against the Enigma Vipers. As Truck Stop Burrito puts up the second highest scoring performance in NBL history, just 1 point shy of tying the record, right behind Chris Masters. My goodness. Alright, let me invite Rathaleo. That was an absolutely incredible performance by Truck Stop Burrito. Amazing, absolutely incredible. The second highest blowout. Amazing. Let me text this man and congratulate him. Amazing job, bro. Second highest scoring performance in Brawl Ball history. I mean, not in Brawl Ball history, but in NBL history. Alright, last game of the day. The Fang Wild Piranhas will go 1-on-1 against the Great Hall Spiders. And Rathaleo says he's in a tournament right now, but I think it's really bad timing that he would join the tournament in game 1 of the day. Bots are so annoying, like, yo, Truck Stop Burrito, you were 1 point away from tying that all-time record of 40 points in one game. Y'all already tied the game for the highest scoring blowout in the game, but Truck Stop, you were 2 points away from getting the highest scoring performance by one player in NBL history. Golly, look, that's gonna be the third highest not the third highest, the third blowout of today. And for the last game, okay, I'm gonna have to, okay, Chuck, stop. The next team's about to come in, so I'm gonna have to demote you. Okay, but anyways, absolutely incredible scoring performance by Truck Stop Burrito. The Cougars, Truck Stop Burrito and the Cougars came into the season in the preseason polls ranked to be #1 in the league, and the first game that they get is gonna be matched up with the team that is projected to go 0-8 in the regular season. They're expected to lose all their games in the Enigma Vipers. But anyways, now all we got to do is just wait on Chris Masters and Wrath of Leo, as the Piranhas will go head to head against the Great Hall Spiders. Now the player you're about to witness he holds the record. He's the only person in front of you right now, Truck Stop Burrito, as he scored 40 points in their preseason game against the Kings Pass Bulldogs. Chris Masters, one of the best, probably the best mobile player in Brawl Ball history. This is just incredible, y'all. Absolutely amazing scoring performances by everybody. Amazing performances by everybody in general. This is just crazy. Absolutely incredible. Now, all we're doing now is just waiting on Wrath of Leo and Chris, so we can get this main event of the evening kicked off. And maybe this will be the last and final blowout of the day. And this could be another blowout. As Chris Masters joins here. Chris Masters has literally the highest scoring game in Brawl Ball history, coming in at 40 points. Now Truck Stop Burrito, he was that close. That close of taking the record, but I guess not. That close, y'all. But anyways, still waiting on Wrath of Leo. Still waiting on that man. I'm not sure what he's doing right now, but everybody just be patient. Legacy. Whoa, I don't know what to call you. Should I call you Legacy or just Truck Stop? I'm just gonna call you Legacy. Legacy, how do you feel about putting up the second highest scoring performance in NBL history? How do you feel about that? If you're still in this stream right now as we speak. If you're still in here. But yeah, that was absolutely incredible. I honestly thought I was doing bad, dude. You literally, first game was the Glitch Knights versus the Rhinos, and the Glitch Knights blew them out by 27. Second game, the freaking the Brawlhaven Bandits with Pinecone. Pinecone put up 31 points and blew his team out by 37. And then now you come in here and you blow out the Enigma Vipers by 40. And you almost break and get the highest scoring performance in NBL history. Yeah, but to almost know you took the right, dude, that was an incredible scoring performance. Absolutely incredible. Low key, gonna have to demote him. Trying to do this game. Trying to get this game going. But yeah, Now all we're waiting on is just Wrath of Leo to join, and if Wrath of Leo doesn't freaking join in the next 5 minutes, then we'll most likely have another blowout. This is just crazy. I was not expecting every single one of these games to be freaking blowouts. Excuse me. This is just crazy, man. Let me invite Wrath again. Okay, Wrath is online right now. I sent him 2 invites. As Ghost Bro joins. Okay, Wrath of Leo's in here. Ghost Bro, you gotta leave, dude. Okay, Wrath of Leo needs to get in here. Wrath of Leo, you gotta join up, my guy. As the Fang Wild Piranhas for the last game. As the Fang Wild Piranhas versus the Great Hall Spiders, and this is basically gonna be a 1v1 like I said. Alright, let's try to get this game going. Okay, so now put a chosen bot. Alright, this is looking to be maybe the main event of the evening finally, as the Fang Wild Piranhas are gonna go one-on-one against the Great Hall Spiders. Everything looks to be in order. Now we just gotta wait on Chris Masters to start it up, as we are gonna be underway for the main event of the evening. Game 4 of the Brawlhalla regular season. Let's get it started. This game is gonna be absolutely insane right now, as the Piranhas take the ball first, looking to put some points on the board here. As they're almost the first team to score. It's just another scramble for the ball here. Chris Masters and the Great Hall Spiders are looking to just come in here and blow their team out like they did last game, and so are the Piranhas. But like I said, Chris Masters and Wrath of Leo are the only two real people in here right now. As Wrath of Leo is just trying to... Wrath of Leo, what a smart move could be here is just to actually take the ball, and that's actually smart move would be for him to actually take the ball and score, which he does. Okay, Chris Masters coming up the court, looking to put the Rhinos, not the Rhinos, trying to put the Spiders on the board for the first time today here. As Wrath of Leo scores for the second time today, this might be another blowout. My goodness, going into this game, we're expected this to be a close one, but it looks like Wrath of Leo is just gonna protect that goal right now. As this is another freaking scramble for the ball, as Wrath of Leo picks it up again, looking to score. Like I said, this might be either a low-scoring game or a high-scoring game. We never know. As Chris Masters trying to pick up the ball right now, and he does, trying to take this one to the house. As Wrath of Leo gets punched. And an absolutely amazing performance of trying to get around them. And the Piranhas are up 3-0. Like I said, another scramble. It looks like it's going to be another scramble for the ball again at this point. Wrath of Leo I think Wrath of Leo is going to be the leader for the Piranhas this season, as he's just going to try to lead this team into the playoffs. As they are just trying to The Chris Masters is just trying to score right now. This is so far looking to be a pretty disappointing performance after their after putting up 40 points. But again, that was versus bots, but still 40 points is still an incredible feat to accomplish, especially going against chosen bots, which their defenses are actually absolutely incredible. As Rathaleo scores again for the 4th time today. But like I said, putting up 40 points is no hard feat. As they go up 4 points, the Fangwild Piranhas are looking to just blow this team out right now. As it's another fumble and a ball reset right now. As Rathaleo tries to go inside, juking out Chris Masters, and the Piranhas take a 5-0 lead. This might just be the day of the blowouts. My goodness, everybody. It's just another scramble for the ball as Chris Masters almost scores again. But it looks like Rathaleo is just going to take that away again. It's going to be a 6-0 lead for the Piranhas. This is just absolutely incredible scoring performances by everybody today. Like, I have no words right now. Absolutely incredible. I was at least trying to see if at least one of these games are close, but it looks like it's not going to be that way. As Rathaleo is just trying to put up another amazing scoring performance. But I don't think it's going to be as bad as the other ones, because Chris Masters is actually one of the best mobile players. But like I said, mobile is basically little to nothing to console and PC players, especially on Brawl Ball. And Brawl Ball, I mean not Brawl Ball, Brawlhalla in general. Mobile players have it bad, man. Very bad. As Chris Masters is still trying to go inside right now. As Rathaleo is just spamming the whole time. As this is a freaking scramble for the ball still. I don't know what's going on here. The bot takes the ball. The bot might score. It's just another infield scramble for the ball again. As Chris Masters gets an open lane and he scores for the Great Hall Spiders for the first time today. As the lead stays at a nice 5 points for the Fangwild Piranhas. As it's another scramble and Chris Masters gets in again, 6-2. Do not leave Chris Masters open, as this could be a comeback here, actually. If Chris Masters can keep this up and tries to pick up another comeback, they might have a good comeback on their hands. But again, Rathaleo's offense is not trying to have any cracks in it, as this might be one of the more low scoring games of today. And usually like 15 points, 10 points is the highest scoring game in an average Brawl Ball game, but not today. These are professionals, ladies and gentlemen. As every team has scored at least 20 points today. Well, not every team that has won has scored at least 20. As Rathaleo is just joking around at mid-court right now. I don't know what he's doing. Again, I don't know if it would be smart to just start trolling around, because Chris Masters isn't anybody to just play around with. But again, being a mobile player is very difficult. Very, very difficult. Especially when you have defensive powerhouses like Rathaleo and the Glitch Knights trying to get at you. Of course you're gonna have a tough time. As the bot tries to take the ball again, this is just another scramble. As the Piranhas trying to go inside yet again today, as Chris Masters may get free here for his third score of the game, and he does. Chris Masters just trying to prove here that they're not a team that to be played with and messed around with. And just because he's a mobile player doesn't mean he still can't score, as he's trying to looking to prove that today. As Chris Masters is trying to go inside again, looking to score, and he does. 7-4. Great Hall Spiders trying to come back right now. Like I said, the Spiders are not a team to be messing around with and trolling around with. Brawlhalla trying to go inside, and he scores again. Going into 6.5 minutes to go here, with the Piranhas up 8-4 right now. This right now has to be the most competitive game that we've had so far today, and this is exactly why this was the main event. As a failed pass in the middle of the field by the Spiders, just a bunch of miscommunications. I don't know what they were trying to go for right there, as they extend their lead 9-4. Like I said, being a mobile player is one of the more difficult jobs, especially when you're playing a fast-paced mode like Brawl Ball and Brawlhalla. Being a mobile player in general is truly difficult, but especially when you're playing an intense game mode like this, it can tend to get very difficult at times, for the most part. There's another scramble for the ball reset, as Brawlhalla trying to score his 10th point of the game, and he does. 10-4. The Piranhas trying to just extend this lead and just take it away for this last game of the game 1's for the regular season so far. As Chris Masters, just probably one of the more disappointing performances today right now. After that 40-point blowout that he had against that minor league team, and now they're the ones getting mostly blown out right now. Very disappointed. I was expecting him to at least put up a better performance right now, but you got to know that the Piranhas are one of the better teams in the league right now. They're expected to go 4th place and make the playoffs again. As Brawlhalla again is trying to get free, and he's taunting in the end zone, but that almost cost him. It looks like that's not gonna matter, because they're gonna go and score a touchdown for the 12th time today. As it's just another scramble for the ball as the ball reset. Chris Masters looking to go inside for the 5th time today. Not a horrible performance by Chris Masters, but very, very disappointing. Because after dropping 40 in the game to dropping just below 5 right now, people would be surprised too, as there's just a scramble in the end zone right now trying to get the ball to see who can score. And Brawlhalla scores again, making the score 13-4. And like I said, this day has just been filled with blowouts galore. As Chris Masters just trying to put up 5 points again, just trying to show everybody that mobile players can compete too, and he does. Like I said, this wasn't gonna be I wasn't expecting this to be a blowout either, just be like one of those closer games. Just another scramble for the ball right now, as Chris Masters takes it in again, dropping 6 right now. But it looks like it may be just a little bit too late to be doing all the scoring right now, because Brawlhalla might have the game-winning lead right now as he goes inside yet again, looking to close out the game, and he does. Up 14-6. 8-point lead. I think that might have been the dagger right there, because scoring 8 points in about 2.5 minutes to go right now is going to be a very troublesome task for the Great Hall Spiders to be doing right now. But not a bad performance by the Great Hall Spiders. It's very disappointing, because Chris Masters was expected to drop at least like maybe 10, 20 points, even 20 points this game, maybe 15, but He's doing a pretty okay job right now. It's sitting at 6, but it looks like that's not gonna be. It's good, but not good enough. But yeah, Chris Masters, he's putting up a better performance than most of the players that have competed today, which is surprising because most of the games today have just been blowouts. As Rathaleo picks up the forced fumble, and now they're up by 10. Now this one is trying to start to get out of hand, but looks like it's starting to get out of hand a little bit too late here. As we're in the final minutes here in the game versus the Piranhas versus the Great Hall Spiders, as Rathaleo picks up another forced fumble, and he's gonna take that one to the house. A good thing to do here for the Great Hall Spiders would just to try to keep them from scoring 20 on the board. Keep them from putting 20 on the board, because every team that has put 20 on the board right now. That would be my goal for them, and it looks like they're trying to do that here. As good spin moves, juke moves by Chris Masters is going to put them on the board again. Down by 10 now, but it's going to look to be too late, because they're up by 10, less than a minute ago. It's not looking too good right now. But the Fangwild Piranhas will advance in this last game of the regular season today. The Fangwild Piranhas will put up at least 18 today, which is a great showing by them still. They blew out the Wally Blue Eagles in their first game of the preseason, and they look to do that again today. Versus the Great Hall Spiders. But again, a little bit of disappointing performance by the Great Hall Spiders and Chris Masters, but he made sure to put a lot of points on the board, trying to show out for all the mobile players. As Rathaleo is trying to score a buzzer beater right here, and he just gets it to go, as that'll be the end of the final game of the game 1s of the NBL regular season, guys. Rathaleo putting up 19 points. Absolutely incredible. Almost putting up 20. But a great performance by Rathaleo and the Piranhas, as the Fangwild Piranhas will improve to 1-0 on the season. And 7 points by Chris Masters is good. Great performance by him as always, but it looks like it won't be good enough, as that'll be the end of game 1s for the NBL. Your winners for today are the Glitch Knights, the Fangwild Piranhas, the Brawlhaven Bandits, and the Crystal Temple Cougars. And the losers are the Thunder Guard Rhinos. They'll improve they'll go down 0-1 to start the season off. The Great Hall Spiders, the Enigma Vipers, and the Miami Dome Sharks. Standings for all the teams will come out later today, and the scores and everything will come out later today for the fans and everything. But yeah, game 1s for this Saturday, very successful, as most of these games were blowouts. But like I said, thank you guys. Thank you for all the players for showing up today. Be sure to come back next Saturday for the game 2s. Thank you guys. Thank you for everybody who showed up, everybody who played, and everybody who watched. This has been the NBL, and come back next Saturday for the game 2s. Have a blessed day.